Strasbourg, summer of 1518. A woman walks out into the street and starts dancing. Not performing, not celebrating, just dancing uncontrollably. Her name, according to most accounts, was Frau Troffea, and she danced for days without stopping. By the end of the week, others had joined her. Not out of choice, it seemed, but out of something they couldn't explain or resist. At the peak of it, chronicles suggest the crowd swelled to around 400 people, all moving through the streets of Strasbourg in what looked like a grotesque, unending festival. The city officials, baffled, made what might be one of history's worst crisis decisions. They hired musicians. They built a stage. Their thinking was that if people needed to dance, let them dance it out. It did not work. People danced until their feet bled. Some collapsed from exhaustion. Others, by some accounts, died. The dancing eventually stopped on its own after weeks of chaos, when the afflicted were quietly taken to a mountaintop shrine dedicated to Saint Vitus, the very saint many of them had been praying to in fear. Whether it was the pilgrimage, the rest, or simply time, the frenzy broke. Today, most historians and medical researchers point to mass psychogenic illness, a condition where extreme psychological stress, belief, and fear spread physical symptoms from person to person like a contagion. Strasbourg at the time was suffering through famine, disease, and deep religious anxiety. The ground was already primed. Ergot poisoning, a fungal contamination that causes convulsions, has been floated as an alternative explanation, but it doesn't really hold up. Ergot tends to cause rigid, seizure-like movements, not sustained rhythmic dancing. And it wouldn't explain why it spread the way it did. What the dancing plague leaves behind is something harder to explain away than any fungus or fever. It's a reminder that the mind, under enough pressure, doesn't just crack quietly. Sometimes it takes the whole crowd with it.